Okay, guys. So Lucretia finally tells them girls that they're going back to school. Facing this, saying, I'm not going nowhere. Lucretia did say to her, well, you could either go back to school or you could get out. I think she needs to stand on that a little bit more and say just passing over it so fast. I think she needed to just say, you know what, Faith, since you decided that you're not going to go back to school, go back there and pack your bags and get out my house. And Hope, if you decide that you want to join her, you could go back there too and pack your bags and get out my house. Because at this point, I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't, because it gotta be affecting her advancing in her work. It gotta be affecting her actually making a committed stance at work or anything else in her life. She got baby daddy that's in jail that she's taking care of, that she's putting money in the books for that. Then she got these two twins that don't appreciate shit. And she's still sitting there trying to get them into a stance of trying to get them to be successful in life, and they're not. So at this point, I would just be like, you know what, Faith, please go back there, pack your bags. Anything that you can't carry, you can always come back for it. I will make sure I put it on the back porch for you or something. But get your stuff, and I want you out my house. And then I would look at Hope and say, and I'll be like, I'm not joking. I would close that laptop and be like, you know what, I need you out. And then I would look at Hope and say, you know, and if you feel the same way that your sister do, you could pack your bags at the same time and get out. I don't care where y'all go. I don't. I just need y'all out my house. I need peace and quiet out my house. I will be getting my locks changed tomorrow. I will be getting the sliding door locks changed tomorrow. I will be actually, so you will not be able to get back in my house. But I need y'all out my house today. Point blank, period. Then we saw when Wayne sees the house, because he's part of the group chat that Amber actually did. And I know I call her the stupidest woman in Skitland, but at the same time, I'm sorry, I would want to flex on all they asses too. I'm not going to lie, I would want to flex on all they asses too. About my man, okay? I know I didn't flex on anybody until we came back from closing. Once we came back from closing, it was fuck that. House was posted online. All the rooms I was decorating was posted. Every time we had finished decorating a room, I would post that room. I don't give a flying fuck then. Because then this is my shit, okay? But, so Wayne looks at it, and Wayne literally looked at that picture 4 or 5 times when he was talking to Arby, and Arby was like, that's a big flex. I don't care what you say. And Amber don't be playing by hers. Amber never play by hers. And so he was like, yeah, she's renting it. Arby was like, it doesn't matter whether she's renting it or is her name is on it or whatever. The point is, he bought her a house. It could be his house. And then Wayne was like, well, you know, he could say that, but you know, all my baby mamas, I said I bought them houses, but my name is still on them houses. So I could tell them to get out whenever I want to. But see, it's a little secret that you ain't got, Wayne, that you ain't know. And that little secret is, it's called DEED, deed. And Amber is on that deed. So yeah, you can say whatever on Wayne, but Dave is another T, okay? And then we saw this coming. Then he hurried up his ass over there to Anthony, to tell Anthony about Dave buying Amber a house, okay? Then Anthony said something, Amber, she's so stupid. She don't even know that's not her house. He actually that's his house. So she gonna be staying there at his house. And Wayne said, how does that feel? Because I'm sorry, I would never say it to him in his face, but that boy moved different. That boy moved different. And he buying her houses. Don't matter whether her name is on it, she gonna be living in it. And she says by a lake. I ain't seen no lake or anything, but how does that make you feel? Because that boy moving different. That boy moved different. So I know you gotta be feeling some type of way. And Anthony's like, well, no, I just work on me. And he was like, well, you keep working on you, but you have no other choice now to be happy with Denisha. And he was like, well, what you mean? He's like, because Amber ain't coming back. That boy buying houses.
Guess who I just got?
Amber ain't coming back. That boy's buying
That's what I was
houses.
thinking. Like you snitched on the
Your
daddy.
jail,
So-
your jail rent.
You're gonna see how
Yeah,
that all
it's
plays out for him. At the end of the day, we're gonna see how it all plays out for him. But thank you
But
guys
does
for
that
tuning
feel
into the
good?
Talk of the Table. Let's
Or
chat.
whatever, right?
Continue to
Y'all-
like,
y'all
share, and
schoolwork,
subscribe.
like,
And
I
continue to
told
leave
y'all
your
to.
comments. I
Yes,
am
they're both.
Tasha. We're
You
gonna
see, it's
keep
on
this
actually.
moving.